Noch nie?
Oh ja. Oh mein Gott.
Ich hab immer erschossen, Mann.
For the third time in a week, Europe has been struck by a terror attack. First, it was the beheading of a school teacher in Paris. Then 3 people were stabbed to death in Nice. And now there's been an attack in Vienna in Austria. This wasn't a lone wolf strike. A group of attackers opened fire. It was just before a new lockdown came into force. People were out and about. They wanted to get out one more time, perhaps, before the month-long lockdown. That's when terrorists struck. At least 5 people have died, several are injured. We have 2 eyewitness accounts. These people were present when the shooting began. Listen to them.
Fingen die Schüsse an und wir wussten erst nicht, was das war. Auf einmal sind alle Leute gerannt, weil da saßen noch andere Menschen draußen, die sind auch gerannt und dann standen wir noch kurz da, weil wir nicht wussten, ob das Schüsse waren oder irgendetwas anderes. Und dann war es nochmal und näher und dann sind wir ganz weggerannt und dadurch, dass wir nicht wussten, ob wir in die richtige Richtung rennen, sind wir schnell gelaufen, sind in ein Hotel, haben uns dort versteckt.
Ich war drinnen, plötzlich sind die Gäste reingestürmt. Haben gesagt, nicht rausgehen, da ist eine Schießerei. Ich habe geglaubt, das ist ein Spaß. Das ist ein Hollywood oder ein amerikanischer Film wahrscheinlich. Oder die Gäste haben zu viel getrunken, haben wir am Anfang wirklich gedacht. Und ja, und ich habe mal kurz meinen Kopf kurz rausgeschaut. Und ich habe Schüsse gehört. Sicher innerhalb von Sekunden 15 bis 20 Schüsse sicher gehört. Und ja, da wollten noch ein paar Gäste rausschauen, neugierig. Habe gesagt, nein, ihr bleibt jetzt drinnen, die Tür zugemacht, nicht zugesperrt, aber zugemacht und drinnen nur gewartet. Dann ist die Polizei gekommen und gesagt, ihr bleibt alle drinnen, weil da vorne ist einer tot gelegen wahrscheinlich. Und innerhalb von 3-4 Minuten 10, 15 Polizeiwagen, Gott sei Dank, hier gewesen. Und ja, das ist so passiert.
This is similar to what happened in France, an Islamist terror attack involving an Islamic State sympathizer targeting innocent civilians, and that too in a public place. 6 different locations were targeted. The local police still doesn't know how many attackers were involved, how many of them were on the streets. But they managed to neutralize one of the suspects. This was 9 minutes into the attack. This is the suspected ISIS sympathizer, the terrorist and reportedly the mastermind, a 20-year-old man of North Macedonian origin. Last year, he was convicted for trying to join the ISIS. Reports say he was on his way to Syria to join the group. He was supposed to serve a 22-month prison sentence, but he was released early. The terrorist had an Austrian passport. One of the locations where he was spotted was a synagogue. A rabbi who saw him had this to say.
Gesehen, wie der Angreifer ganz offensichtlich.
I saw how the heavily armed attacker with a long rifle shot at people outside bars and restaurants last night. It was a warm evening and the night before the lockdown. A lot of people probably wanted to go out. I don't think there were as many people out as the previous night, but the attacker was aiming at them.
Wirklich so viele Menschen da waren wie in der Nacht zuvor, glaube ich nicht. Also es war.
Just like France, the response of Austria has been fierce. Several people have been arrested. Many homes have been searched. Investigators found an address linked to the terrorist mastermind. They've searched 15 houses close to that location. The Austrian Chancellor has pledged to use all means available to investigate this attack.
Ich habe den Innenminister.
I've asked the Minister of Interior to use all available forces to investigate this attack. In the meantime, the Austrian armed forces have fully taken over the protection of property in Vienna. so that the police can concentrate all their forces on the investigation. We have also convened the National Security Council to discuss the current situation and the next steps with all relevant authorities of the Republic, and together with the federal president, the representatives of the parliamentary parties, the mayor of Vienna and vice chancellor, we will also commemorate the victims of the attack today.
Bürgermeister und dem Vizekanzler.
French President Emmanuel Macron has extended his support too. Today he visited the Austrian embassy in Paris. He signed a book of condolence there. Countries across Europe have raised their guard. After the Nice attack, France deployed 7,000 soldiers to guard schools and places of worship. Reports say the UK has also stepped up the vigil. British intelligence agencies are trying to preempt potential copycat attacks in the UK. So this is what it looks like. Europe is on alert. What started as anger against a cartoon may well turn into a wave of terror attacks. Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION. The World is One.